How to use Google Chat tutorial for beginners. Hi guys, today we're going to talk about this platform called Google and this feature called Google Chat. But before we start, what is this Google Chat? Google Chat is a communication platform developed by Google that allows users to send instant messages, make audio and video calls, and share files with other users. It is a part of the Google Workspace suite of productivity tools, which also includes Gmail, Google Drive, Google Meet, and other collaboration tools. Google Chat allows users to create chat rooms and have group conversations, as well as send direct messages to individual users. It supports real-time messaging, so users can see when their messages has been read by others. The platform also integrates with other Google Workspace apps such as Google Drive and Google Calendar, allowing users to easily share files and schedule meetings within their chat interface. Now to start our tutorial, over here is our main menu. We have three main menus. We have the chats, spaces, and Google Meet. You could adjust the individual section by dragging this line over here. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to explore the chat function. Now, as you can see right now, we have no conversation. To add a chat, we could click on this find the chat option over here, or we could simply click on this start the chat. Clicking this start a chat would allow us to create a space, browse spaces, or check our message received. To add a person, you can simply enter their email address, just like that. And then after entering their email, you would be able to select the person that you want to chat, and you can click on Start Chat. And just like that, as you can see here on the left side, we have a new person in our chat box over here, and we are now able to chat this person. As you can see, we can also see over here on the top, we could see the person's status. Currently, this account is on the status away. By clicking the email, we could see the view members option, apps and integration. We could start a new chat. We could mark as unread. We could pin it. We can turn off notification. We could turn off history, which deletes new messages in 24 hours. We could also block and report this person, or we could hide conversation and then delete conversation. If you're looking for specific messages in your chat, you could also click over here on the search bar. So you could search the specific message or specific section of your conversation without having the need to scroll back and look through so many messages. We could also exit this screen over here by simply clicking this icon on the top right, which will make the chat conversation collapse into this smaller version over here. And to make it bigger, we could simply click on this chat in full screen option. We could also make it minimized, or we could exit this chat entirely. We're going to full screen it once again. And as you can see here on the bottom, this is where you will be able to put in your messages that you want to send to the other person. For example, hello. And as you can see, this is our message over here. We could add more like, how are you? Just like that, and it will connect just like that. Now, as you can notice, if you hover on a specific message, there will be an option over here on the right where we can add a react using emojis on the specific message. For example, I'm going to add a smiley face on this specific message, and it will appear over here. You can also add more reaction to the specific message by clicking this button over here, and you can add as many reaction as you want, just like that. Now you can also mark this message as an unread. By clicking this, it will become an unread message. As you can see here on the left side, it's telling us that the conversation is unread. We can also click on the three dots and we could forward it to inbox, or we could add it to task. Now going back here on the bottom, we could use Google Workspace tools by clicking this addition over here. The different workspace tools that we can use with Google Chat is the Drive file or the Calendar invite. By clicking the Drive file, you would be able to upload files from your Google Drive directly into your Google Chat. And in the Calendar invite, we would be able to manage appointments and different other things that you can create using Google Calendar. You could also edit your formatting options, add emojis to your messages. You could also add GIFs, just like here. By clicking here, you would be able to send a specific GIF into your Google Chat, just like that. You can also add a video meeting by simply clicking this option, and you would be able to invite this person on your video meet. Now looking on the right side, we have this different icons over here. These are the different tools that we can use with Google Chat. The first tools is calendar, the second is keep, third is task, and we can also see our contacts. Now that's how you can use the chat feature. Now we're going to talk about the space feature. Over here, we could click on find a space to join, and this will allow us to create a space, browse a space, or see our message request. Right now, we're going to click on create a space, and this will allow us to name our space, add a description, enter name or email of a person or a group that we want to add to our current space. For now, I'm going to put in the space tutorial, just like that, and then I could click on create. And just like in chat, you would be able to enter any message that you want. You could use Google Workspace tools, just like this. You could also create Google Docs, Google Slides, and Google Sheets this time. You could also edit your formatting options, add emoji, add GIFs, upload a file, add a video call meeting. And over here on the center, we can see that we can share a file into this space also. We could assign a task, and we could add people. Now looking up here on the top, we can see that we could also manage the members over here. We could view the space details, check the app integration, mark as unread, pin, notifications, turn off history. You could leave this also. We could block and report and delete. The chat function over here on the top is for one-on-one communication, while the spaces is mainly for groups of people so that you could manage them easily. But you can also have multiple people on the chat functions, but using spaces is much better than using the chat as a group communication. You can also see up here that we have the chat section, we have the file section, where you would be able to see all the shared files, and you could also see the different tasks. This is why I said that this space is much better for group communication, because you would be able to add tasks and files wherein everyone can easily look for them without the needing to scroll back. We can also add active threads by clicking on this option on the top right, and you would be able to see all the different threads in this space. Now we could also start a meet by clicking this option below here. We could either create a new meet or join a meet. Now over here on the top, we could also change our active status from automatic based on activity, do not disturb, set as away, or you could add a custom status by clicking here. For example, working, just like that. And we could change how long the status will change. For example, after 30 minutes, the status would go to normal, or you could go to this week, or you could have custom as well. And that's it, guys. That's how you can use the Google Chat, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.